Hi friends, rules of good sleep. Today I want to talk to you about sleep. Sleep is a global phenomenon. We sleep a third of our lives. And a long time ago, a huge number of studies have proven that the quality of sleep, the depth of sleep, the time of sleep, the very ability to get enough sleep in the most fundamental way affects our health. Therefore, after analyzing a huge amount of medical literature, I want to give you 10 top tips. This is what most articles and instructions focus on how to sleep properly and well. Rule number 1. Mode. Many people underestimate this. Many are proud that they can sleep 3 hours today, tomorrow 4. Go to bed at 5 today. Go to bed at 10 tomorrow. Nevertheless, medical science has proven on a huge statistical basis that in general, both the state of health and working capacity and cognitive functions, that's the ability to learn and communicate, are much better when a person has a sleep pattern, when he goes to bed and wakes up at the same time. Moreover, these arguments are based on such statistical material that they are not in doubt. Moreover, I want to emphasize that this is important for everyone, and people who consciously choose a profession that requires intermittent sleep or night shifts are, by and large, people who consciously risk their health for the sake of society. Appreciate, by the way, on the occasion, the medical workers who are on duty at night. Rule number 2. Physical activity definitely contributes to a normal night's sleep and increases the depth of sleep. But we are talking exclusively about physical activity during the day, excluding 2 to 3 hours immediately before bedtime. This, by the way, is one of the factors that greatly affects children's sleep. When dad comes home from work in the evening, and then active games begin, after which we cannot put the child to bed. Rule number 3. Consider such a phenomenon as circadian rhythms. Circadian rhythms are the rhythms of sleep and wakefulness that are inherent in us by nature. That's our body, our hormones take into account the change of day and night and the change of seasons. How to help our body to remember the existence of circadian rhythms, the regime of day and night. So there is a standard recommendation. It is necessary that at least 30 minutes a day, natural light, not necessary sunlight, gets on the retina of the eye. That's you need to go out for at least 30 minutes a day to work in the light. And keep this in mind when you plan your work and rest schedule. Rule number 4. Be careful with caffeine. tea, cafe, energy drinks. When you use caffeine, it will definitely affect the quality of sleep, even if you consider yourself to be a person who is not affected by it. That's you say, I drink coffee at 22. Go to bed, sleep, and sleep soundly, no problem. Even if it does not have an obvious effect, it still changes the rhythm of breathing, kidney function, changes blood pressure, reduces the depth of sleep. There is an indirect effect on your health. But what is it about when I say avoid caffeine? We are talking about the fact that on average caffeine in the human body is broken down within 6 hours. Therefore, if you go to bed at 24, then you should not drink coffee after 18. Perhaps you are young, active, you went in for sports in the evening. You will have caffeine broken down in 5 hours. If you cannot live without coffee, then trust me, there are so many delicious decaffeinated coffees out there right now. Well, make sure you have decaffeinated coffee after 6 p.m. Rule number 5 concerns daytime sleep. If the afternoon nap is a tradition, your usual ritual, for example, a siesta in Spain, sleep well. It's important, it's necessary, it's useful. But if you don't sleep during the day, this is not a tradition for you, not a habit. Just right now you really wanted to sleep, then you can sleep. But let it be no longer than 30 minutes. If you sleep for more than 30 minutes, it will definitely affect the quality of your night's sleep. Rule number 6. Try it traditional, but I can't help but mention it. Alcohol impairs the quality of sleep. When do people drink alcohol? As a rule, after work in the evening. This is bad. You don't have to drink alcohol. And by the way, when they say that alcohol is especially dangerous for older people, overweight men, well, the main danger of alcohol is realized through sleep disturbance. Because during sleep, normal relaxation does not occur. Blood pressure does not decrease. The work of the central nervous system does not recover. It does not rest. And this is a serious problem. Rule number 7. Avoid a glowing screen before bed. The bottom line is that our body is by nature physiologically adapted to the fact that the day gradually fades away. The sun sets, darkness sets in, and then comes sleep. And suddenly we are an organism that has matured, formed, passed on important adaptive mechanisms to its descendants for tens of thousands of years. And so this whole evolutionary chain rests on the fact that instead of a night before going to bed, a screen glows in front of us. That's it disrupts the production of the most important hormone, melatonin, which ensures the quality of sleep. It's not just the screen that is dangerous, but a special screen in which the blue filter is not turned on. But in general, analyze what you are looking at. It would be better if it was a book, and even better, take a peaceful walk before going to bed. Talk with a kind, beloved person. Come and lie down to sleep together under the one blanket. Rule number 8. Bedroom. Create normal conditions for sleep. The bedroom should have normal humidity from 40 to 60%. You can control it with a hygrometer and increase it with a humidifier, or reduce the humidity with an air conditioner. Next, the bedroom should be at a normal temperature for sleeping. The optimal temperature for sleep is lower than the temperature for wakefulness. It's ideal to sleep plus 16, 19 grad Celsius, but not more than 20 degrees. The bedroom should have air exchange. That's a normal ventilation system. The bedroom should be shielded from noise and light. Just eliminating unnecessary noise and unnecessary light improves sleep by at least 50%. Think about it. Rule number 9. If you have already gone to bed, then sleep. If you cannot fall asleep for 20 minutes, stop bullying yourself. Get up, walk around, read, work, talk if there is anyone who is also awake. When you feel that you have begun to doze, go to sleep further. You know, this advice is present in almost all serious sleep guides. A lot of people underestimate him. It is necessary that the brain develops an associative connection. Bed is sleep, and work, computer, reading is not a bed. Rule number 10. This rule is also underestimated by many. This is the real quality of the bed. Bedding, moderate firmness of the mattress. Mattresses need to be changed because people all over the world buy a mattress once in a lifetime. This needs to be changed because the quality of the mattress, the quality of the pillows is changing. By the way, a very important example. Sometimes sleep changes simply because you change the size of your pillows. Pay attention. Many people say that they sleep well while traveling in hotels. Did you not pay attention to the fact that in many normal hotels there are several pillows of different sizes, and you can choose the size of the pillow that you sleep well with? And you do it. So why don't you want to experiment at home and choose the right pillow for yourself. This is no less important than choosing a friend or girlfriend in bed. Have a peaceful night's sleep and see you soon.